We're here with the coach, Steve Daniel, and we have some exciting news. You're going to stick around for an extra 2 years on top of next year. How exciting is that?
Look, it's actually terrific, mate. I'm wrapped at Southport Sharks have shown me some consistency, I suppose, and give me another 2 years on top of what I already had next year. So I'm looking forward to it and stoked, obviously.
You've now been here since 2018. What's been your favourite part about being the coach of the Southport Sharks?
Obviously, 2018 winning the flag, mate, was pretty special. Then 19, making the grand final, were pretty good, but unfortunately we're beaten by the best team in the competition all year, and the Lions are undefeated. And then I reckon the following year, 20, we probably had a better team than we had in the previous 2 years we'd put together, and COVID hit. So, and then this year, of course, first year in the VFL, and at present we sit second on the ladder. So it's been a very good 4 years. It's been very exciting, very good.
Yeah, when you look back at 2018, that was a very special year. The club was ninth, and then the next year they were premiers. It's hard not to look at that year and think, wow, what a year that was.
Oh, that's exactly right. It was a big decision for me at the time to leave the Gold Coast Suns and come across to Southport, but obviously after, I suppose, you do that in your first year, you're wrapped with your decision. So I didn't second guess myself at all. And from there on, look, it's a terrific club. It's a great culture, great people around the club. So it's somewhere I want to be. Hence why it's been great to sign for another 2 years on top of next year that I already had.
And what probably excites you the most about going forward?
Hopefully this year we can play in another grand final, so that'll be great if it falls that way. Obviously COVID again, but just to keep the group up, we'll bring some new players in probably next year, as we've been doing the last 4 years. Of course, you always lose, your 4 or 5 per year that they either go back home to Melbourne or South Australia, WA, wherever they're from. But yeah, that excites me, the recruiting side of it, getting ready for next year and everything else. But at the moment, it's hard because my mind is still really set on this season at the moment, because we haven't been told as yet that our season is definitely over. So until we get told that, I'm still really in this year's mode, and hopefully an opportunity presents itself where we get to play in another grand final. That'll be fantastic, especially in our first year in the VFL.
Yeah, it has been a great year in the VFL. How have you seen the year so far? Again, we don't really know what's happening in the future, but how have you seen it?
Look, a frustrating year, certainly, and that's probably all 21 clubs are going to say that as well. But look, for us, it's been terrific. We can only do what we can do, and to win the games that we had to win, travel when we had to travel, and we've been able to do what we've been able to do, I suppose. So from that point of view, it's been great. It was probably a little bit disappointing. We were looking to play a few of the standalone traditional VFL clubs, and we never got to play them. We were really looking forward to going there and playing Port Melbourne on a Thursday night there, and of course that got called off due to COVID, unfortunately. Then we were ready to play Williamstown, and unfortunately that got called off, and then we had Frankston, and it just kept kind of going on and on. You're playing, you're not playing, you're playing, you're not playing, but you got to move with the times. We're still lucky enough to play, and I respect the VFL, I suppose, for trying to get a result, and they have been. They made it pretty clear that they want to try and get a result, and they'll keep us going, and they have been doing that, so we're pretty happy.
Great, thank you so much for your time, and also congratulations on the new contract.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you.